Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whenever you are seeing this video, सबको नमस्ते, सबको जय हिंद और जय भारत. So let's start today's session. Let me share my screen. Hopefully my screen is visible, right? Just give me a minute. Let me check on YouTube as well that I'm live or not. Sorry. Yes, I am live.
Yes, I am live.
So I'm just keeping side by side. Okay. So let's see the picture of behaving or trending or whatever the picture is at higher time frame. So at higher time frame, the picture is also confusing. Let's see what is happening at daily time frame. In daily time frame, I can I'm able to see that market is in lower lows. Actually, this is the actual lower lows, but for the sometime for some past couple of days, it is also for following this upper trend line, right? So this is also the rejection line and where the seller is sitting. And as you can see as well, that market is in the channel in in the higher time frame. So although like this is not a perfect channel, but you can just say that market is in the channel. And right now it is facing a rejection, so this might continue till down in the daily time frame. So let's see how it is performing in the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, exactly the same thing. At 4 hour time frame, you can see that market has reached to the this selling zone. Now it is taking rejection from the selling zone, and market is going in the downward direction again. Although like this is a great buying, but sellers are active at this point, and they are punching the market in the downward direction. All right. So this is the picture that we can see at 4 hour time frame, and yeah, 1 hour time frame as well. So you can just see that this can act um, as a buying support, but this has been broken by the momentum in the downward direction, and market is going continuing in the downward direction. Although like if this is the real selling, then market may want might want to flush out all the weak sellers, and it might take a full pullback, which can consume all the stop losses of all the sellers who punch their orders in the downward direction, maybe the weak sellers, right? And market will continue in the lower lows. So yep, I think pullback also happened at 15 minutes time interval. Now let's see. So this is a perfect setup for selling side in the Bitcoin. Just waiting to how this candle will close. So we will punch the order on next trade in the downward direction. So it's good that we found the trade as soon as we came to live. I think this is the trade that can give us some points in the downward direction. So I will punch the trade if it moves below this. So this is the line. This is the 67070. I'm ready with my with my order. I punched my order. Let's see where I punched my order. 67065. Short position. 67065. Yeah, somewhere here only. And my stop loss would be at 150 points. Oh, okay, taking support for no reason. I have to decrease the stop loss. So my stop loss would be at 100. 100 points might be our stop loss. Okay, finally we are in, too early to say. 1 minute and 10-15 seconds to close this candle, and anything can happen. We have to prepare for both the sides. Our stop loss is $120 max, and our target is somewhere 285, $300. So taking the support from here. 44 more seconds to close this candle. 30 more seconds. The good thing is that if the candle will close in the downward direction, then the probability of succeeding of this trade will be more. If the candle close in the upside, then there are chances that it will take the stop loss in the upcoming candles. So it is closing in the up direction only. That's the bad sign for us. Yeah, it closed very aggressively in the upside at the last moment. So this will not work. Uh, Although we will wait for the stop loss, but this will not work. The chances of not working is higher than the working. I squared off my position at $134, I think so. Uh, what is that? 1 second, guys. Yeah, $134 is my stop loss in the current trade. So it didn't work out for us. This is the perfect candle to take the risk on, and I tried to take the risk on exactly at this point, at just below the candle low, and for some reason it took our stop loss. We will definitely punch our trade again if it will cross this position again. So let's see what is happening at gold. I'm just putting this gold and the silver side by side. At 4 hour interval, you can just see gold is super duper in super duper steady state or in consolidation phase. You can see that this is the trend line breakout as well, and it didn't sustained. That means market can make another high in the up direction because this contains too much liquidity of the sellers, and it have all the capability to go in the up direction. So we can say at 4 hour time interval, although like there is a rejection from here. The chances of breaking this zone is much higher because this candle has all the capability to gain the liquidity in the up direction. So let's see what is happening at yeah. So you can just see that there is a trend line breakout, but it didn't sustain. So buyers came in and pushed the trade in the up direction. So there is opportunity that market can make a move in the up direction up till this here. So there is a 20 points left in gold. Let's see what is happening at silver. Okay, silver is at its support zone. This is the support zone in silver, and there is a chances that buying can come in the silver in the longer time frame, in the higher time frame, and although like there is a rejection from here as well at 1 hour time frame. So we have to consider this rejection as well. But if there is a strong buying momentum from here, then this can make another attempt to test this rejection, to that test this seller's phase. So let's see how it will act. I punched the trade in the buying direction. Let me see where I punched my trade. It is 871260. 8712 8712 1260. Somewhere here. My stop loss is $220 and my target is at this point. Still 50 more seconds to close this candle. We have seen $150 profit in this trade. Now it is reversing at $20 30 now. Okay. It closed in dozy candle. This is not good for us as well. Okay, so it is giving great loss. Sentiments changed within second, guys. It is third time showing us $100 plus profit, and second time $150 plus profit. First time $200 plus profit. Now, if it will reject from here, I will cut the straight cost to cost. Testing patience, guys. Candle closed is good. Closing of the candle is good. We should sustain the candle. If it will not sustain, we'll cut the straight cost to cost. No issue. And there is nothing much to lose in this trade. But the probability of coming to this area is much higher than going in the downward direction. That's why. But there is a rejection as well from this area, so it might respect this zone as well. I'm cutting this straight cost to cost because this is not a good candle. See, you can just see that this is not good, not a good candle at all. So I just cut my trade in the in cost to cost. Um, Otherwise, this is a rejection as well. So if we get the chance to jump in again, we'll definitely jump in. But right now, this is not the trade that we are looking for. If it continues by this red and green candle, then it has the ability to go uh, until this point. But as of now, I'm just coming, guys. Huh? Still 1 minute. Still 1 minute to close this candle. Let's see what is happening at Bitcoin. Okay, what is that? Bitcoin faced sudden rejection from this area. This is the selling area, guys. Bitcoin took it very seriously. We punched the order as soon as we started the streaming. We punched the order in the downward direction and it took our stop loss. Now it is um, giving us double bottom, so double top, and now it is getting giving us a rejection as well. So it's a good entry setup for us. We will. Oh, okay. To see, we'll have to see that how it will perform. Because this candle made a wicks from here. Like that means there is a buyers present at this area. That's why after this candle also we short and there's sudden buying started. And then there is a massive sell off. Now it is. Let's see it will take support or not. At 1 hour time frame, you can just see that market is super duper. And let me remove this. This is unnecessary. Super duper bearish. So we can had a okay nice. think we missed the trade in Bitcoin. Should have shorted again at this area. But it's fine. Let's see. And silver market is facing rejection again and again. Yeah. So we have to be careful. In gold, you can see that market is at buying zone, and it will definitely come to see. But there is a one more thing that we have to be aware of is this recent rejection as well. Bitcoin is showing the presence of buyers, but we are not in the buying side. We will find the opportunity in the selling side only. And in gold, there is no such opportunity neither in the buying side nor in selling side, because the market is at selling zone. This it is very difficult to buy at this area because it can take rejection at any time. So we have to wait and see that how it is performing. Although like there is a setup in silver in the selling side. So I will jump with 1000 quantity again. I'm just waiting for the perfect entry. So there is no entry at all right now. What is happening at Ethereum? Let's see what is happening at Ethereum as well. Ethereum at 4 hour, okay. At 4 hour time frame, it is at EMA, but you can also see that this is a rejection area in Ethereum as well. Let's delete it because this will confuse us. But at 1 hour time frame, you can see the Ethereum is at extremely selling zone, and it can, after this much of buying also, like there's a panicness in the buyers also after seeing this red candles. There must be a panicness, and it has the all the potential to, because this is the pullback, and if buyers are interested, they can took this market to the new high, because everything is there, like they are getting the price in a discounted price, and there is no much involvement of sellers. And now this is profit booking can happen a lot as well, like market can come to this point as well. So Bitcoin and Ethereum behaving in the similar way. So right now market have the ability to test this area as well. This is the support in the in the silver side as well. So we have to be a little bit cautious. Bitcoin is all set to give us a selling trade. So I am would be pretty much interested in punching my trade in the selling side. Just need a confirmation, but the target will be small because this is the buying zone again, and market will test this buying zone for sure. So I would be interested. I will that I didn't have that much of confidence in this trade. That's why I will not enter with full quantity. I will enter with half quantity. Gold is testing its rejection zone again. Silver is also testing its rejection zone again. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait in Bitcoin because market is actually trending at very good area. 67,000 is a psychological number as well. So there is a chances that it might defend this number, and we'll punch the trade if it closes in the downward direction. Trading view is lagging, guys. This is pretty much high quantity in silver. We'll trade with 500 quantity. Yeah. So we are at BTC USDT. Okay, it reached this to this area, so we just missed our trade. Or like it is good trade at all, um, but it's fine because I don't know why I didn't we didn't punch the trade. Mm, should I have punched the trade, right? Chances of breakout is much higher in gold and silver. Let's wait for closing. Okay, silver breakout. What is about gold? Gold is at the buying zone again. So this might be a false breakout as well in the silver. We just have to see that how this candle will sustain or not sustain. If it is a trap now, guys, then this will trap most of the sellers. If this is a trap, because at gold in gold, it is at buying zone. 41 more seconds to close this candle. Okay, it took a rejection from this buying zone. Crazy. So Bitcoin took a rejection from this buying zone. Silver also took a rejection from this. Now there is a high probability that market will touch this buying zone again because this is where most of the sellers are trapped. So I'm just punching my trade in the buying direction. Let's see where I punched my trade. I punched my trade at 869205. 869205. This is long position. 8692. 8692. 9192. Yeah, somewhere here. So my stop loss would be at. We'll take less small stop loss. We'll target this area because why I took this trade in the opposite reverse direction, because this is the high probability that market is having the momentum in the downward direction. That is fine, but this is exactly the point where it have invited market has invited all the. Okay, oh, this is not good, not good for not good. This is not good. That's why I just squared off my position. So this is no longer exist for us. Yeah, that's why I just flushed out my trade because this is not because market what did is it took the rejection from the EMA, and this will continue in lower lows for sure. But gold is at buying zone, guys. So why it is not taking support, buying support? I accepted my mistake here and I just punched out my trade because this is not looking good for me. Although, like, what my initial thought was that market has this momentum, then it took second attempt, and in second attempt you can just see this faced a rejection. So this might be a breakout of all. So this breakout attracts all the sellers, and this rejection means that sellers will panic. But as soon as the second candle start, like this, the present candle, the current candle, market went a little bit up above, and it took a rejection from the upside. That means there is a presence of sellers there, not a buyers. So I just jumped out from my trade with 13, with how much? With $28 loss. Now I am pretty much bullish and sorry bearish in this trade, and but gold is something that is stopping me to punch the trade in the downward direction. Gold is stopping me. Gold is stopping me, guys. Bitcoin is playing with the buyers and sellers. By this, it has invited all the sellers and just punched out all the sellers. Then it is moving in again in the downward direction. So Bitcoin is in full play, full mode. Silver went out of our hand. Yeah, gold is breaking the trend line. That is a good sign for all the sellers who are thinking to sell. Gold is taking rejection. I punched the trade in the selling side in the Bitcoin. Um, I punched where I punched 6 double two. This is my Just punch my trade just to see the follow-up candle. Because this is extremely bearish candle. Punching the trade in the selling side in no. Okay. Okay. It is trapping candle. Okay, Bitcoin is reversing, guys. So we have to cut the trade in the Bitcoin. Yeah, I just cut my trade in the Bitcoin. It already gave us $150 loss. So this is unusual actually, like because after seeing this red candle, there is 100 and there is more than 50, 60, 70% chances. 70% you can say usually market follow ups the big players. So if it, this because this candle is not the um, what happened? I just why this trade is not reflecting here. Yeah, this one. So today, I think we have exhausted the limit uh, trade of doing trades. Silver just went above. Gold is also going up, right? So silver took the. This is the trapping candle. This is a trap for all the sellers. Now it is going in the up direction. Just give me a moment, guys. Huh? Sorry, I just actually some glitch happened in my this account balance, so I just fixed it from the database. Because as you can see that this is the stop loss is recorded, and it is added to my overall loss as well, this trade, but for some reason it is not updating my overall wallet. So I just fixed it from the backend. um, I'll see that what is the issue there, but it's fine. It's overall fine. So what I'm saying is that just by seeing this red candle, I just jumped my trade or pumped my trade or traded my trade, right, or punched my trade. That's the right word. By seeing this candle, I punched my trade, and it just took the stop loss of all the sellers who just jumped the trade, just punched the trade, right? So this is the trap system. Although like this is in the down trend, but we can't avoid the trap anywhere. And similarly, we can see that in silver as well. Let me show you the silver graph. So silver as well, you can just see that this is market is going in the lower lows, like started going, and as soon this is the way, this is not the way, right? This is how market works. So we can't uh, this is the game, this is the overall game to see that where you are trapping, where you are not trapping. So this is where the market is uh, continuously market slowed down a bit, and it is inviting all the buyers to jump in. And as soon as the buyers came, it went, it flushed out all the buyers and invited sellers to come in a downward direction. As soon as the sellers came, it is pump throwing out all the sellers by making this such a good green candles. So we also get trapped almost four times, I mean three times, and this is our so if we divide by three, then almost $100 in each trade. So this is overall loss, and what we can say, if market want to give the loss, then it will definitely give you loss no matter what. Market is extremely selling zone, guys, in gold. So trade with care. Although like this is extremely good momentum in the up direction, but this is the selling zone that market is not able to break anytime soon. So we will also find the opportunity in the selling side only, but market has to respond according to our analysis, or we have to respond according to market analysis. Let's see. So I'm not that much interested in the buying side right now. So yeah, there is a one more trade in the selling side. Tables. I just punched my trade in the selling side. Let's see where 66917. So 66917. Yeah, here. I just punched my trade in the downside. This is a short position again. So my stop loss would be very small, $170 only, and my target will be at this zone again. So I punched my trade in the Bitcoin again. Bitcoin is giving a rejection. There is a trade that I can see in the silver side, and that too in the selling side. So as soon as I find the selling setup, we'll punch the trade. Although like my Bitcoin trade is not working good, so Bitcoin, why are you doing this with me again and again? Don't you want me to earn money? I think I made a early entry, guys. Definitely early entry. I should have waited a lot, a bit more. Silver is doing good. So 3 minute, 5 minute. What is happening here? So I'm punching my trade in the selling side. I punched my trade in the selling side. 300 quantity. I should have. I'm just looking at this table because right now my Bitcoin and silver trade is running on. So this is at 871005. 871005. Yeah, this one. So short position. Stop loss would be at high of this candle. Target would be at this point. Alright, kids. So this is my uh, trade in silver. Silver made a good move in the downward direction. That's crazy good. Bitcoin is also giving us a good move. Okay, Bitcoin is reversing. We'll take the stop loss high of this candle. So okay, so Bitcoin will okay. I'm just Bitcoin गद्दारी कर बे guys. Bitcoin is giving another chance. See, but this is not good. This just took the stop loss of all the weak sellers. Now market is going in the downward direction. Um, there is some glitch happening, guys, in the calculate amount. Just give me a minute. Sorry guys, actually like it is reflecting correctly here, here and here, sorry, in here in this table, but for some reason this is not reflecting correctly at this place. That's why I just checked it from the back end again. I have to go through this. Actually there is a trade in 36 more second. This is very very brutal. As because market is not giving me reward. Market is not rewarding me. It's just taking my stop losses again and again. And although that it's moving in the same direction that what I'm predicting, for some reason I was not in the picture. Sorry. Silver is our target for the silver is this. Um, I just sold again in Bitcoin. Let's see where I punched my order. 66852. 66852. 66852. Here I punched my order. And my order is again in the downside. Very small stop loss. Not higher target, but this much of target only. Again, it is taking stop loss. I think silver has just reached our target. It's quite of oh shit. I squared off my position from silver. So overall today's loss is 367.2687 and overall loss is 1819. So let's square off the session for today right here right now, because if I do further more trading then it will come in under over trading, because I already took 8 trades and out of them 5 are in loss and 3 are in profit. So this is not a good number for today, but it's fine. Um, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Okay. Till then, have a great trading. Bye bye.